much fucking talking. Fucking hell. It's like driving on ice. Gonna get disqualified from this race, that's for sure. Dissipate from the one. Jesus wept.
1 minute 32.344. Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh, what's up, guys? I've never seen you before. What's up? Let's see. Watch a British person destroy NASCAR in the worst way possible.
Car stopped on the left. Go to the top. Car stopped on the left.
Jesus.
They said you cut the course. 1 minute 38.004. Left side. Clear.
Kane, if you're watching, you gotta try it. It's really, really hard, but like, fuck Bank of America anyway. Yeah, it's hard, but it's fucking fun. I need a new car. I've only done this race once and I got disqualified because I fucked up too many times. I did not see that car behind me either, fuck. Yeah, it was a little scrunched. Yeah, that's the problem. I can't figure this out. I've got an ultra wide monitor, so the game is being put up to the monitor in this like 5,000 by like 14 something PE, whatever it is. Anyway, so OBS only sees. I'm talking to the YouTube stream. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if anybody's watching. Ah, fuck it. I don't stream. I'm not. I don't stream anyway, so like, I don't really care. How you doing, man? Yeah, but Kane destroyed me this week. My players didn't show up this week. I don't know what's happening. How's your team doing? Panda's got a sneaky good team though, you know, like it's not one that you can nearly open this. Oh shit. Yeah, Panda's got a sneaky good team.
On the left.
Just Corker, Emmanuel been offering you really poor trades.
Car stopped on the left.
I'm like, dude, these trades aren't even like good for me.
Car on your right. Car stopped on the left. Stay right there. Clear on the right.
Oh, it's okay. It's like 3 times a day. It's like Tinder requests, you know. It's like. What did he offer you, Julio Jones? It's an interesting. Who you have Devontae or he does? I don't know. Aaron Rodgers, man. I'd rather have Aaron Rodgers, my quarterback. Isn't Claypool on the Cowboys? Oh, the Steelers. I got Juju, so you'd be going up against me if you got him in terms of reps. And if Kane is watching, fuck you for winning this week, by the way, dude. For real, like, dude, he destroyed me, and it's like, you look at my players, and then you look at the scores that my players got, it's like, okay, none of these guys are like 8, like, I got 8 points from Juju Smith-Schuster. It's like, what the fuck? Nobody actually hangs out in this lobby, you know, it's like, I just missed it again.
They said you cut the course.
Is that the mothership calling? Oh no, the race is coming up. Fucking hell. What are you? Is that a game you're playing? Is that a game you're playing, or what is that? Ah, what are you watching? Signs? Oh, Halloween. Jesus, I haven't watched that fucking movie in ages. My favorite on Halloween is always like, I like the funny ones, like Scary Movie shit. Like, I fucking love that kind of shit. Freddy vs. Jason's a good movie. Yeah. How many people? Let's have a look, see if Ken's on. Is that you, Kane, on the stream? Is that you, or is that you watching, Paddy? It's not you? It might be Kane. Kane, put something in the chat if that's you. I can't even see anyway. He's probably laughing his fucking head off watching me fuck up around this track. I shouldn't swear this much on YouTube. It's probably not a good idea. I did say it wasn't for children, so... Do you play Warzone? Oh shit, my gear knob's moved. He's Scottish? What the fuck is this guy? Is this guy Scottish? This guy's Scottish, I think. I'm Scottish originally, but like... I can't even tell. His name's like Raoul or something. Yeah, it's Raoul. His name's Raoul Doherty, and he sounds, yeah.
Got a slow car on the left.
This is sketch. Alright, here goes nothing. What part of Scotland are you from, bro? I didn't say anything. Alright, I'm gonna qualify and fuck it up. I'm gonna spill. I'm gonna spin twice and not actually get a full lap. Where do you live, Paddy? M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-I? I-P-P-I, damn it.
Green flag, green flag.
I didn't grow up here, man, so I had to learn that and Mississauga in Canada, and I don't know how to spell Mississauga. Canada, yeah, it's hard. I used to work for a computer company that had to ship computers to there, and I never could spell it like in the system for the shipping labels. It's great to be me. Not really. It's aight.
Black flag in the morning. We better stop the car with the long get your act together.
Damn it.
Otherwise, they're going to pull us out of qualifying.
It's pretty for the best. I was up on that lap as well. Hello. I bet you it does not look good at all, but I don't know how. Kane and I were trying to figure it out because you can't. If I've got an ultra wide, the signal, the game will always be configured towards the ultra wide. Do you get what I mean? What the hell, dude? My game just freaked out. What? Okay. My wheel didn't.
Uno Lapo.
It's on the roadwall, dude. This is hard, man. I was trying to get Kane to sign up for this Formula 1 season, man, but he can't because of his job. Like, I enjoyed. He was a good person to race against, a very fair racer. I was hoping he would sign up, but I totally understand why he can't. What's up? Look at this. I spun, and yet I'm still up on my best wreck. Ugh. It's gonna be a bad lap.
That's the checkered flag.
Sixth! Oh man, these guys must be fucking garbage. 5,100 and something by 1440, I think. So what's crazy is I've changed the resolution to be 16 by 9, so that's why it's all shrunk. So I think that's the problem. What I was trying to figure out is if there was a way that you could just capture like the center part of the screen. But yeah, exactly, right? Instead of capturing the full screen, you would just capture like the center bit of it, and then I would just plonk my face in the it's not really big. Like I told Kate, dude, I'm not a streamer because I have nothing interesting. I'm just a really salty person when I stream, so like I tend to swear a lot. Kane is so mellow when he's driving. I fucked him over on a race, and he was like, all he said was, "Wow, wow, he took me out there." And I'm like, dude, if that was me, I would have been going fucking ballistic. I'd have been like, what the fuck was that, you fucking asshole? Sorry, YouTube. I don't know if anybody can see, but cheers. Cheers to you. You guys been playing Among Us? I have like downloaded it, but I've never actually had the chance to play it, so I'm actually kind of... Maybe we should set up a night where we all play or some shit. This is session Session Lager. It's from Portland area. It's one of those beers that's like it's like a. Put another shrimp on the barbie?
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on
Which
the right
one's
side.
the brake pedal?
Pit road is closed.
Fucking hell. Some of these guys would. I am, no joke, my family's really from there. I've got that and Kilmarnock. Beautiful part of the world. Not the like city center part, but everywhere else. Can you understand what this Scottish guy's saying? Alright, so yeah, it's Session Lager. It's like Stella Artois. It's like around the same strength as Stella, so but it's pretty fucking good. You can drink it, you can just keep drinking it and it won't fuck you up too much. Hold on, the Scottish guy's way too fucking loud. I can't even shut him up. Yeah, baby! Ah, yeah. So it's Session Lager. It's like Stella Artois. It's a Pilsner Lager. Yeah, it's really, really good. You can just, it's a good one where you can just keep drinking, like a game day drink. It's a good game day drink. So what you need to with these, because otherwise you get blisters. When the race is over, I'll show you. I got a helmet that matches, but I've got the Union Jack on my head, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, dude, I get hella blisters on my hands if I don't use these. Also, I look a bit of a weirdo. I look like I'm about to go into surgery or something. Bend over. Good Halloween movies. I'm trying to remember a good Halloween movie that I like. I'm not really a scary movie kind of guy, just because it doesn't, you know. The Saw movies are cool just for the shock value. Have you guys watched the TV show The Boys? How do I shut these fucking people up? I don't know how to shut them up, sorry. Yeah, if you haven't watched the TV show yet, go on Amazon and watch The Boys. It's about what happens if superheroes like get all like crazy and watch it. Watch the trailer of it. I'll post the trailer of it later. I should probably focus on what I'm doing. How am I sick, dude? I suck. I suck. Fuck. Yeah. What's up? The Boys. Yeah. It's fucking epic, dude. It's seriously, what? Give it a watch. It's fucking amazing. Once we get going, these guys will shut the fuck up. I can't hear any. 5 people. 5 people.
Get ready, go green.
5 more than usual.
Pace car's in.
Ah, dude, I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna just destroy somebody else. Okay. Yeah. Jesus. I'm actually breathing heavily right now, this is hard.
Minute 32.754. Right side, clear.
No, you...
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Yeah.
You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
What the hell? Why did this guy go to the left of me? I did like the perfect donut to turn around. Like, perfect 180. Like, I took up no space on the track to do that. God damn. That wasn't even my fault. I don't mind. Now I've got somebody up my ass. God damn it.
Car stopped on the left.
It's not nice. I don't want anybody up my ass.
Car stopped ahead. Go to the top.
No! I don't think he was talking to me. It's cool, there's plenty of time left in the fucking race. Because we're only on like fucking 2! And I've crashed that many times, god damn. The car doesn't look too bad though. Doesn't feel bad either.
Car stopped on the left.
Yeah, this is iRacing, yeah. It's really, really hard. But fun. I'm going for it.
You got a full car on the left side. Clear.
Oh, I got it.
You got a full car on the left. 2 minutes. 0.536.
What's this guy doing? 9! What you doing? How are 5 people watching? I don't even have 5, I only have 1 subscriber.
Car stopped on the right. You got a full car on the left. Go to the top. minute 27:41.85.
See, how? Sorry, Jason. Tires are really like falling off bad. It's just constant understeer. Oh shit. Yeah, we're not driving in England, Jesus.
Minute 40.209.
My gear knob's moved again! It's loose! I'm not talking about my actual gear knob. I love all you can hear is the cops in the background of the Scottish guy. I don't think you like that fucking comment. Scottish people don't like to be made out to be criminals. What do you mean, neutral? How many penalty points? 8. What? Off track?
1 minute 28.032. Time to go straight.
Jesus wept in Nazareth. Understeer that was, that's crazy. What the fuck is going on? Look at my wheel. Look, it's not moving. What is going on? What? What? That was the hardest 6 laps that I've ever had to fucking struggle over. God damn, what's wrong with this wheel? I need another beer. Fuck. Any of you guys got Warzone? Ah, man. What do I even do? It's not even working. Let's see. Yeah, my steering's not correct. What, did the cable come out? No way, did that really do that? Oh! Oh, the wheel just recalibrated into my nuts! Fuck! Fucking cunt. God fucking damn it. Dude, I got fucking nailed in the nuts by my wheel. I think halfway through the race my wheel wasn't working, so I plugged it back in and it fucking nailed me. What's the point in carrying on? Fuck it. I'm not kidding, dude. It really fucking hurt, dude. I had to walk away for a second. Yeah.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Let me tell you, man, when you get to a certain point, the equipment you have makes a really big difference to, like, oh dude, this guy, what a legend. Watch this guy save this car right now in front of me. What? Fucking homeboy is so lucky I didn't nail him in the ass. Now he... Oh man,
left side.
I just bought from a friend.
Right side.
Sold
Stay on the left.
joystick for flight simming.
Clear.
And I can't wait, man, because my only thing is, like, no joke, I've heard of how much...
Right side. Clear the right.
Flight sim takes up so much hard drive space. And with all the games I've already got, I have no... Call of Duty takes up like 100 gigabytes. Not really, it's like 80 gigabytes, but it's still a lot. Yeah, dude, it's like 86 gigabytes. So crazy, dude. And it's like, it's not even a flawless game, even with all that. You know what I mean? It's...
They said you cut the course.
No shit. So anytime I play Warzone every night, pretty much, dude, it's like a 16 gigabyte update. It's like, oh, okay, is this the, what, fix just how fucking garbage the audio is on the... My wheel just randomly doesn't respond. What the...
They said you cut the course.
Yeah, I cut the course. I'm getting out of this fucking garbage shit. Bastard wanking. Let's do some dirt racing. Yeah, dude, this Call of Duty, the most recent one, was like, it's too much. It's too much, man. It really is too much, and it kind of pushes you off. You know, like wanting to have it. I deleted PUBG. I used to be a massive PUBG player, but like, oh no. Oh, that game is dying for sure. I don't know what the developers are doing with that game. It hasn't really changed much since I downloaded it like a year and a half ago. Let's do some carburetor cup. Let me tell you, man. So like, I'm a big computer guy. I used to work in like in the computer industry. AMD stuff is, dude, it's gonna be a lot. I'm really excited. Yeah, but you can't get a hold of it, right? Because they've got a fucking shortage of everything. I don't know. My thing is, I've always told people, if the two companies to buy a graphics card from is better than one, right? Because if one, they're never gonna wanna be better. You know what I mean? They're not gonna. Yeah, exactly. So like, if the more people are offering cards that are competitive, the better, because it just ups everybody's game, or it lowers the prices. So either way, we win. You know what I mean? And Nvidia had a bit of a monopoly for a while, so it's good that somebody else is gonna come in and maybe change that shit up. I'm gonna be honest, dude, that hurt my nuts a lot. Fuck. Yeah, I have kids. Honestly, if these get damaged, my wife would probably be happy about it at this point. Yeah, I got two. I got a 5 and a 4-year-old. Well, he's about to turn 6. So. Late October 28th. Nope. Oh, really? Alright, NASCAR, baby. Let's go.
41.823.
Good beer that you guys drink where you're from? Mississippi. I think yours is just as good. Cider's big in England. Like, a lot of people drink cider.
87. Outside.
Try not to crash into this dude behind me. Dude,
To the
this
bottom,
guy is
clear.
crazy speed.
.95. Your car is leaking fluid.
Science homework? That's pretty fucking cool. Where's Kane at, dude? He needs to join this. Yeah, but I mean, if he's at the bridge or at that construction site, he can talk. Right, Kane? What do you want? What do you guys have? Do you have like what games do you have on?
Got one outside. Clear outside. 4, 9, 8.
Texas. Shinerbog? Corona? If I want to hydrate, I'll drink a Corona, or I'll drink a Coors Light or something. What are you, faggy Michelob's? Drink one of those just before I go for a run in the morning. I'll drink a Michelob's to make sure my muscles are tip-top shape. I'm gonna get taken off of that. So,
39, 40, 9, 3, 7.
Going already. I had a IPA the other day. It was really, really good. The problem with IPAs though is that if you drink the whole 6-pack by yourself, it tends to just fuck you up a bit. It was a hazy IPA. Like really. Have you guys had a hazy IPA before? It's an IPA, but it's a wheat beer IPA. I think it kind of is. Wait. How old are you? 14. Jesus. Well. I mean. Theoretically, right, like, you know, in France, for example, they let you drink wine with a meal, or alcohol with a meal, from the age of 12 or 13, I think, or 14 maybe, because the idea is that if you teach kids moderation at a young age,
Got one outside, just going at the black flag. He didn't exit the pit safely. We need you to come in and serve a 30-second penalty. Clear.
Yeah, if you teach moderation, man.
We've got big problems with the motor.
It gets you used to alcohol at a young age, and then when you get to like 18, where you can drink in England, you really go hardcore. And my friend brought a college party. Some Texas guys talking. Anyway, some guy brought real absinthe from the Czech Republic to a party once, and it was right next door to a river. And I remember drinking it and feeling like my chest was on fire. I cannot explain. It was not at all like a good experience having absinthe. It was really, really bad.
Go high. 186.
How's high school for you as you doing it through distance learning? How hard has it been for you? I don't. Dude, for real, I have no idea what freshman means. Really, okay, that's okay. Okay. And semesters and quarters are different, right? So it's a different. I went to a college, a community college that did quarters, so I don't know what semesters are 3 and quarters are 4, obviously. So that's all I know. You guys want to play have you ever played Jackbox games before? They're like different things. It's called like Drawful, and it's like a game show almost. Everybody logs in using their phone, and then you use the screen as the. You never done it before? Look it up. No, dude, look up Quiplash, and yeah, a cowboy person would say that, you know, because they're all salty because Dak Prescott got injured. Now everything's just really desperate. Just so desperate, Perkins, dude. Just so desperate, dude. No joke, dude. Having Andy Dalton as a backup's not a bad option. Andy Dalton is still a starting quarterback. It's amazing that he's a backup on anybody's team. You look at desperate teams, man. There are some desperate teams in this league that could just do with a proper quarterback, you know.
Outside. Clear.
The thing is, though, the pressure must be on that team. When they got rid of the ginger head coach, what's his fucking name? Yeah, Garrett. You can just tell there's this expectation of like, hey, I got rid of the head coach and the offensive coordinator, so now this is on you. You know what I mean? This ain't a head coaching thing anymore. This is about you performing. You know what I mean?
Slow car ahead. Go low. Go low. Slow car ahead. Go low.
Squeaky bum time there. Fuck. Squeaky bum time. Butt puckering, as Americans say, butt pucker time. I don't care. What games do you have, and I'll play with you. What games do you have?
Go high.
Oh man, my YouTube channel's gonna get destroyed so quickly.
39.566.
You got PUBG? Versus AI on PUBG these days, like bots.
39.777.
I would destroy you. I just used to play. We should all meet up and play fucking Pool for real.
Up ahead. Go high.
Do some coke off that balls. Jesus. Do we have to? Dude, there's so much shit. Dude, there's so much shit talking going on my stream right now in the race. Oh, y'all need to go back to Mario Kart. Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. Can you stop saying that on my YouTube channel? I'm ending the stream. God damn it. I'm gonna get Me Too'd and I'm gonna get, like, Ian, the Bulldog had his first stream and it got cancelled in 25 minutes.
Got one outside. Stay low. Clear outside. They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need you to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
These guys are talking hella shit. Eye risking and colonoscopy, what the hell? What are you guys playing? What is squad? Battlefield?
Inside. Clear.
Dude, these guys are talking about colonoscopies, what the hell? The hell are these guys talking about? Aliens? Colonoscopies? This was... These guys are so fucking weird.
Got one inside. Got one inside. Clear inside. Your car is leaking fluid.
I went from the nicest lobby in the world to like the weirdest one really quick. Like I went from like, oh, don't worry if you crashed, so colonoscopies. Like what? Alright, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, seventh beer. Cheers. Who's listening to Barbie Girl? Who's listening to Barbie Girl? What is it, Friday night all of a sudden? Perkins is watching porn. Alright, qualifying time. Let's go. Burnout time. Parkins, do you live in Texas? What part? Okay, I mean, obviously I should have guessed that. I beat Richardson before. It was miserable. The humidity was way too much, man. I can't take that kind of humidity. That's way too much. August, August time. It was, August, and temperature was like 101, but the humidity was like 100. I took a shower and I got out and I started sweating again. I was like, yeah, it's kind of pointless. Showers are overrated. I need to go back and watch Breaking Bad. It was such a great TV show, man. Time. Jesus.
There's a flag.
I'm never very good at qualifying for a NASCAR. Better in the race. It's be an interesting race though. It's hard. Michigan's hard, right? I don't know if I have to love this place. Perkins, what's the name of your center for the Cowboys? What's the name of your center for the Cowboys? Center? The center. Yeah, what's his name? He's like he's an all pro center. Which, you know, doesn't... Yeah, Frederick. That's it, Frederick. I thought it was like a German sounding name, yeah. Yeah, my thing is, people say defense wins championships, but... Did he? Worse, dude. I hate guys that do that. What green line? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What green line? Somebody's racing with a keyboard? Jesus. Fuck. No, 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 no. Oh, here, check it out. Check it out, my helmet. I got the helmet. It's got the got this with the same time. Yeah, that happens. That shit happens to me all the time. Easy when you're younger and you have no like responsibility, but when you have kids and shit, that's like a dangerous thing. It's like, oh shit, what are the kids doing? Fuck. Perkins is watching some. He's getting in the Christmas spirit, huh?
Pit road is closed.
I have to download Home Alone this year. I have a good shot of winning this. Hey Perkins, are you one of those Cowboy fans that would want Jerry Jones to be out long term, or you okay with him being? The thing for me is it's almost like a celebrity thing for him, and any time that's the case, you know, like I look at was it All or Nothing or was it Hard Knocks? I can't remember what it was, but like. You know, like, it had him coming in on a helicopter and walking into his fucking office in this, like, super long corridor. It's like, dude, this is all it is to you. It's a fucking ego boost. But, like, to me, as a football fan, I own a seat at the Niners Stadium, right? 49ers, right? I own a seat there. If my owner did that, it would piss me off. It's like, this team's not about you. It's about the fucking team. And the fact that we haven't won in a while is one of those things where it's like, you know, like, it would bother me, like, you know, focus on what's important versus the, you know, trying to... Oh, shit. You get what I mean, though? Like, don't get me wrong, like, honestly, it probably does it probably kept the Cowboys relevant in the bad years, but to the same degree, man, it's like... Well, they're America's team, dude, apparently. They're America's team. Every sorry, dude, but they're not America. America's team gets... Every Sunday, Fox broadcasts a loss for America's team. It's like, okay. Let's broadcast that to the troops in Afghanistan. Let's get them losing. All I'm seeing is like, it's like a lot of like, huh?
Getting ready here, getting ready.
The red coats are coming. You bloody limey bastards. Squatted. Where are you playing again?
Green flag. 20 to go to strike.
The Allies, bruh.
Go low. Clear.
Are you playing Battlefield? Ugh. What the heck?
Outside.
That was the weirdest.
Outside. Good stop.
I don't know. That was weird. It looked weird. Tenth.
You're the top 10. Good job. inside.
Told you I'm better in a race.
Got one inside.
You asshole, if you got... Oh, yeah, he got me. Look at my bonnet. My hood. God damn it.
Outside.
You did... You didn't miss me. My hood is turned up. Just gonna keep going. 7th. Yeah, I'm losing time on the straights though. Y'all should download Warzone, it's free. And it's pretty fucking good. Yeah, but dude, it's a good Battle Royale game though. And we should play it, bruh. I'm pretty darn good. I know, I'm trying to be American. Hot damn, I'm good, bruh. Y'all give me a chance. I don't know. I'm a win. I don't know how to say that. Seventh still?
Got a slow car ahead on the bottom.
Seven.
39.572.
Have you played Rogue Company yet? Squad? I'll download it. Is it on Steam?
Inside. Clear inside.
Okay. Download it. Is it on Steam or is it on... How much is it? Okay. So as I'm done with this, I'll download it. Ah, I'm steering, god damn it.
Inside. Clear inside.
What do you want to do, Panda, for a job when you've, you know, left school? As a pilot, or like as like a ground crew, or pilot? I started that. I started my pilot's license and stuff. It's tricky.
1:41.08. Car stopped up high. Go low. Go low. Go low.
No!
Got one inside. Clear inside.
If you crash out, put the brakes on. Don't just roll into the middle of the straight. Are you kidding me?
That car is not a lead lap car.
Okay, well, that's that. What's the name of it? Squad? Just... I don't mind crashes, but if you roll into the middle of the straightaway after you've crashed, we all know that it's just a, well, you know what, I'm out, so I'm just going to take as many people out as I can. If you're going to do that for real, it's like, why bother downloading this game? You wouldn't want it to happen to you. Speaking some fucking truth bombs right there. Just fucking... Withdraw. Steam. Engaging. Squad. Squad. $49. Alright. Well, I'm downloading it. How big's the file size for the squad? It's allocating the disk space now. I can take the gloves off then. I can get another beer as well. Fucking hell, dude, I'm chugging through. Fuck. $18 gigabytes, it's not that big, so we should be alright. Yeah, I'm downloading it right now. I've got good internet, so it shouldn't be too bad. It should be aight. So is this a new game coming out, or is this like... Yeah. Have you ever played Escape from Tarkov? That was the same thing. Yeah, Tarkov's actually a good game. It's says 20-ish minutes, so by the time you guys are done, I'll be ready. I in a bit. I'll be right back. I'm still at 4.9 gigabytes out of 18, so it's going to take a while to download this. Does P.T squad versus squad stand for? Or public testing? Which one do I need to download? Public testing squad or regular? Okay, I need to switch that. Okay. Okay, so I've got 23 gigabytes, so it'll be about half an hour. But you know, I would hate anything to happen to her. No, I don't want to. Radar, thank you for saying hello on that score. I didn't see it until now. I don't do streaming, so I don't see that kind of thing. But thank you for saying hello. Who's Radar? Patty? Is that Patty? Okay. I don't know the reference when people say that kind of thing. I don't know the reference to who that is. And hey, Parkins, I was going to ask you, between CD Lamb and Amari Cooper, does CD Lamb have the bigger upside? They're similar? CD Lamb looks like he can take a hit, you know, like, and keep going, you know. What does he want to play? For real, man. Tally ho, pip pip, cheerio.
The black flag is for you. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need you to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
Has anybody just wanted to drive down to where Kane is and just deliberately speed past him on a fucking stream just to fuck with him? No, you should do it and stream back at him so that when he gets to the window, he's on stream. Paddy, I think you should do it. Steal your parents' car and just go down there. Who got keyed? That was a big jump. Have any of y'all seen a NASCAR race for real? Yeah. I went to watch Sonoma, NASCAR at Sonoma, and Kyle Busch punted somebody at the end and won. But like, no joke, you know, it was cool. Going up, I used to live in San Francisco, so we drove out to wine country where Sonoma is, and fuck, got absolutely rat-assed, drunk, and then watched a fucking NASCAR race. And got sick from some hot dogs from the race, from the fucking venue. It's one thing my friend said when he visited Cowboy Stadium was the food was pretty good. Like the concessions were pretty good. But he is a Raiders fan, so I don't know if that's praise, really. Astros? Oh, do they cheat? Do they cheat? Do they cheat when they give you the fucking hot dog? Do they skip the bun or something?
They said you cut the course.
What sucks is that because of the coronavirus, we didn't get a chance to fucking give the Astros enough shit for what happened. You know, I feel like next season they still need to be, you know, they better. But they better hold the fucking Astros accountable, because fuck that, dude. You can't cheat like that. Like, I don't know, man. Baseball, you know, better be worried that people are gonna fucking bail on them. I'm a big Giants fan, but like, when you got cheating from 3 different teams, Red Sox, Yankees, and the Astros all involved in cheating, it's like, dude, what the fuck are we doing, dude? For real. Like, skankies. I'm not a boomer, I'm fucking millennial, dude. Shut your ass up. I don't know who y'all think y'all talking to. Y'all make Toomas look fucking good. I don't know how to do an American accent. I always sound like I'm from the Bayou or something. Y'all know that y'all ain't playing right, alright? Like, alright. Like I'm like Matthew McConaughey.
On the right, alright. On the right. Go to the bottom.
Oh, bloody hell, Governor. Bloody hell. This limey bastard. Don't talk about Kane like that, okay? Are you his mother? Are you his mother? Jesus. Is this the battle of the teenagers? but that's winning, okay? That is winning. If you're 2 years older, that's winning. he has to cheat? Did he use Rogaine or something to make him seem older? Couple of years.
They said you cut the course.
You know what's funny? I've forgotten what year. I've forgotten how old I time this shit. Man, but the fee that they choose, the fee that they charge though, why would you pick PayPal?
1 minute 27.937.
See how it's on.
Hey Perkins, who have you got at tight end right now? Instead of old Trusty, whatever his name was. Your tight end that was like, what's his name? You're a Walmart cop? How many cracks of fat do you have to search before you find the evidence? Like they can hide a whole DVD player under that.
Car stopped on the right. Car stopped ahead. Go to the top. Right side. Clear.
Kids are mean, dude. I have to say the Tide Pod issue was a bit of a head scratcher for hey, if the president demands it. Yeah, dude, no, the bleach, dude, and UV lights up your asshole and all that.
They said you cut the course.
practice this fucking track. Listen. Thing with Tide Pods is that, like, who the fuck was stupid enough to start that fucking thing to begin with? Okay? Number one. That was an Obama policy to eat Tide Pods. Interesting. Okay. Pelosi Tide Pods should be advertising next. Instead of the Italian ice cream machines. Don't get political on streams. Rule number one. God damn it. I'm not very good at streaming. Three people are still watching, I think. Maybe they fell asleep or something. Oh, I can't do that.
They said you cut the course.
I'm only halfway through that download, so... Download Warzone. Okay, it's free. Then, let's download it and then get the child to download it. No, he's gonna say that his mommy and daddy need to enter the password before he can install it. Mommy, Daddy, would you install this Call of Duty? Son, there's too much graphical violence involved, son. Okay, you're the best of us.
Left side.
Please, sir.
Clear on the left. You got wheel damage.
Listen to me, you little cunt. I don't want to watch the television. Listen to me. You are a descendant. What's your name? What's your last name? Stremen? I don't know if that's British. Okay. Could be German, I don't know.
You got a slow car on the left, car stopped on the left, go to the top.
Can't be bad. I think everybody is, isn't everybody... Can't we all trace our heritage back to Africa? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everybody goes. There's no white, yeah, everybody, and I'm pretty sure everybody can trace their roots back. Because it used to be one continent, I think. That's right. No. I can't, and from England in particular, British people can't use that word, it's just... It sounds weird when British people say it, number one.
You got a slow car on the left.
And then like... Okay, fuck you, you little fucking shit. Okay, number one. Does that sound weird to you? Okay, no. It sounds imposing. Tokyo Drift is NASCAR. What the hell? Portland. Dude, I'm in Devil's Lair, bro. No, I don't protest. I'm very down the middle. I have Republican views, I have Democrat views. I don't put myself in one or the other. I'm, you know, every politician is different, so I just take it as it comes. But this time around, it's like Aleppo. What? Libertarian, man. The last libertarian guy I saw was like,
car on your right, clear on the right.
On what is that? Like he had like no idea. Like yeah, libertarians. I don't know. I can't do Green Party. I can't do libertarians. Okay. can't. Yeah, I can't do any of that stuff. I don't know. I can't say that like Obama was cool because like he was called the deporter-in-chief. He deported more people than Trump did, right? And like that's a big. And he bombed more people using drones than George W. Bush did, right? So like, and he said that he would close Guantanamo Bay and close all the wars, but he didn't. And he didn't close any of the wars. He opened one in Libya and in Syria. So like to me, dude, you can't point to him and say like, oh, you know, like that's the way it's supposed to be. It's like, no, you ran on saying that you were going to do shit. Anyway, that's why, even if I wanted to be a Democrat, I couldn't be. Because I got let down. Politics is all about being let down, right? It's about how you're willing to accept how you're getting let down, you know? Honestly, I got confused with Assassin's Creed because I didn't know what the heck was happening with the storyline. Well, dude, the storyline has been going on for like 12 games or some shit. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to know what's going on? How are you supposed to know that? I didn't know that. I downloaded a pirate game and I was playing it, which was pretty cool, by the way. It's just the pirate one. Yeah, like that was actually pretty fun. Like,
go to the bottom.
Which one's that? Which one's 3? Black? Is that Black Flag? Oh, the French one. Don't say that in this fucking. Hold on, Perkins. Hold on. Something. No. Hold on. Okay. Listen. Real people died. Okay. And not only that, you poured tea into the fucking river. Okay. Listen. Try to kill us? Cool. Try to fucking kill us? Not a problem. You fuck the tea up and you throw tea away and you waste tea. That's. It's true though. Bloody hell. Let's fucking bail out of this place, mate. They fucking threw the tea in the river, mate. Let's get out of here. They're fucking crazy. Like, that was it? Oh, they threw tea in the river and that was enough to fucking, like, Isn't that the one, the Egyptian one? The Egyptian one's alright. I didn't finish it though, because it went on too long. No, Black Flag's greatest.
Right side.
By the way, I'm a hitman. Have you ever played Hitman? I love the creative ways of killing people. Like, I like that.
Full car ahead. Go to the top.
Not Contracts, what's it called? The new one? The second season of the new Hitman? No, it's not Hitman 2. It's not going in gear. And then it went in gear. God damn it.
They said you cut the course.
Do you hate me? Do you hate me? And then do it.
They said you cut the course.
Would I have fought with the Redcoats? So, no joke, I fought in the British Armed Forces. So the answer is, if I'd been told to go to America, number one, how fucking long would it have taken to get to America back then? Number one, right? A couple of weeks maybe? I don't do boats, man. I'm a very anti-boat person, okay? Why? Don't trust him, okay?
Car on the right,
If
car
you
stopped on the
like,
right, go left.
You either sink or you swim, okay? I do a very graceful. It looks like I'm swimming, but in reality, it's sort of like drowning, but like very aggressive drowning. It's like aggressive drowning where I can sort of keep my head above the water. Anyway, long story short, okay? If I was one of the dudes that was sent across, I'd have been like, yeah, but we're half the world away and I kind of want to go back to my family, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I would have been thinking. I would have been thinking, oh, no, fuck that. They threw tea in the water. Let's fucking be up in arms and shoot them. Like, no, dude, okay. It sucks that the natives don't like us being here. Like, let's just fucking go. That's what I would have done. Does that answer your question? Does that answer your question? All I'm saying is, I probably wouldn't give a fuck.
They said you cut the course.
Sorry. I know I'm on the mic, sorry. Watch Dogs is a good game though, no? Yeah, I saw that, man, and I'm gonna be honest, the last Watch Dogs one, I used to live in San Francisco, so having like this kind of crazy thing, it's like, you know, this kind of crazy tech vibe, it's like, actually, it's kind of cool that I know like some of the roads that you know, you go crazy on. So I like Watch Dogs. It's kind of a cool, like, oh man, I'm gonna be able to hack some of these fucking house 20 years time. Dude, yeah, they go into that like hippie like cult things about like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Is there an Assassin's Creed called Valhalla?
One minute 27.708.
The trailers for Assassin's Creed always look fucking good, dude. Don't get sucking into it. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, they always make the game look like, oh my god, this game looks fucking amazing. But you play it and you're like, yeah, kind of repetitive though. Oh shit, I'm nearly done with Squab. Am I nearly done? wish you guys had iRacing, then you could be my spotter. You could tell me about cars coming behind me and it'd be like, oh, 10 back, 1 car length back. But you have to use a deep south accent when you do it. Like, oh my god, like... Is that the Egyptian one? That honestly was for me the weakest one of them. Like there was one where you could ride a horse. I forgot which one that was. I don't know. The first time you could ride a horse, the first one that you could ride a horse, where you had Tetsuo, Valhalla. Yeah, Valhalla. That's the new one, right? Okay, that looked fucking sick. Like the trailer looked fucking sick. Valhalla.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need you to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
Yeah, that's why it's like... But this is what I tell you, dude. Like, the trailers always look great, but like... The games are kind of repetitive, though, you know? Like, always breaking into the same shit.
Checker flag.
Are you guys gonna download Cyberpunk? What is it? Cyberpunk 1... whatever it is. Yeah, 2060. Dude, it looks fucking sick. Yeah, but it sounds like before the end of the year. Just always, with Assassin's Creed, always get the regular one, because regardless, any of their games don't make a difference, because there's always a sequel, so it doesn't really matter how much you spend on the original game. It's never going to really answer the question. You're never going to complete the game anywhere near as much as you want to because, you know, they're going to come out with a net. You know, yeah, you get what I mean? Like, there's no incentive to spend a lot of money on like additional extras. When did Black Flag come out? Honestly, Black Flag, I had the greatest time with that game. It was a good game.
Green flag. Give me a flyer.
"2013, jeez. Only seems like yesterday." What was the one where it was in England and that you had these cockney little kids that you had to follow around? Was that too? Yeah, I didn't complete that game, but it was fun. Especially because I could relate to it. Syndicate, that was it. That was the game, Syndicate. That was the... lost in the game. Really?
Uno Lapo. They said you cut the core.
Ezio, yeah. Syndicate was the first time where you were these cockney people, not Ezio. But I thought Black Flag happened before Syndicate. Syndicate? Man. The problem with Syndicate, it was very repetitive. That was the problem with Syndicate. Can I still call him? So how did you guys stumble across Kane is the big question. Huh? Oh, the backwoods. I don't know him. I've seen him. Skyrim? Yeah. Elder Scrolls, I thought it was like earlier than that. I thought it was like 2014. You're not special, are you? That's when they released the remastered bullshit. It's like, okay, so it's just a game that you just tarted up the graphics for? Like, come on now. Like, you're gonna resell that shit for like an extra $20, whatever.
There's a flag. It's over.
have you played Black Flags? Dude, the Pirate one is by far, if you want to just have fun and not, it's really fun. I mean it. Of all the ones, I would go back and play that again, because check out Black Flags. It's honestly. What? Okay.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
What's up, Robert? You know it gets sad when you recognize people's names. We're like family now. That's boosting, reporting. Put you down on the microphone so I can talk shit to him. Your son's a bitch. You're probably gonna drive better than him. Yeah. It's kind of weird talking shit to a dad through his son on iRacing. It's kind of weird. Dude, oh, it kind of gets weird at times, dude, for real. Dude, I did that years ago. This ain't no bucket list for a British person.
Catch the 2, catch the 4, catch the 9,
Alright guys, I'm about to go live on that track again where it was really fucking hard. But when I'm done with this race, it looks like I'm 95% on squad, so I can squad in with you. Hell down.
9,
Let me tell you, it doesn't sound like a 14-year-old's that good at it, but wait till a real man gets involved, and then we'll see. Oh wait, hold on. Let me say it in American. That's a big 10-4, buddy. Oh, that's a Foxtrot whiskey Foxtrot. Delta 9. Which one? Black Flags? Black Flags. Black Flags. Trust me. You will have so much fun by yourself. Yeah, by yourself. By yourself. If you play multiplayer, that's different. But if you're gonna play an Assassin's Creed, Black Flags is probably one of the best in the fucking. Would you not agree? Did Mommy and Daddy buy you that for Christmas 2 years ago? Zinc. Hey, how about you grow some balls and earn a fucking living? How about that? Just kidding. I'm a stay-at-home dad, so really, I'm a fat one to talk. Oh shit, this guy is fucking blanking.
Get ready, going green.
I'm just gonna apologize right now. For if anybody gets taken out, if this goes wrong, I apologize.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. I'll let everybody else pass me. Oh my god. Before we even cross the line. Wow.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Got a slow car on the right. Got a car on the left. Car stopped on the left. Go to the top. Clear on the left. Car stopped on the right.
Get back.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stopped ahead. 1 minute 37.51. Go to the top. Go to the top. You're in the top 10. Good job.
Maybe his mummy told him to go to bed. Why? He actually did leave. Sorry, I didn't even think he did. I was just talking shit thinking he hadn't left. Well, he didn't give any indications like he was going offline, so I'm sure he'll be back. By the way, Parkins, you know, when I was talking shit about the fantasy, it was just because I thought you could take it. At the time, I knew, what's funny is you were like, yeah, talk your shit all you want. I'm like, okay, so he gets it, even though he doesn't agree with it, he gets it, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't personal, it was more of a like, I'm gonna come after you because you kind of made that weakness obvious, you know what I mean? Honestly, dude, to get a win on me the way you did with just a Cowboys, predominantly a Cowboys team, I was pretty fucking impressed. I told you I shot a fucking text to my friend who I normally play fantasy with. My boy unfortunately lost his fucking job because of COVID, lost his house, so like, our whole fantasy league was like, yeah, we're not gonna do it just because the fucking league managers fucking lost pretty much everything. It was really, really bad. So like, the year before, we held an in-person draft in Las Vegas. We bought a suite at the Cosmopolitan, and we did an in-person draft, all 12 of us, right? And then the year later, like 7 of them couldn't do it just because of, bullshit like that. It just sucks, man. But it was cool that we got a chance to be able to do it through Kane, at least. Fantasy draft, you know. No, honestly, like, thing is, like, I've come to, like, understand that no matter what you do in fantasy, you can still
1
get
minute, 20,
destroyed
8,
even with a
22,
crazy good
5,
lineup.
9.
Like, look at yours, for example, right? How often is a full Cowboys team gonna really beat another fantasy team? Not often, right? Like, the stars have to align, but the fact that the stars did align and you beat me, you can't do anything other than just be like, you know what, man? Fuck it, you know? Fantasy can be either as stressful as just, or whatever as you want it to be, but like, when a team full of Cowboys players beats you on a week, you're like, you know what? You can't be angry at that shit. You know what I mean? Like, hey, fuck it. And you're not gonna have you're not gonna have many weeks like that. So the fact that it happened to me sucks, but it's whatever, dude. Not many other people have done the same, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, this season is full of unknowns because with the pandemic and shit, nobody's had a chance to practice. People get ruled out of nowhere, you know what I mean?
Car stopped on the
Yeah,
left.
so you're relying on your defense to hold you up, you know what I mean?
1 minute, 20, 8,
I know that the
8,
Cowboys
9.
wouldn't be
You're fifth.
necessarily because you're not a defense-oriented team, but every team has to lean on the defense at some point, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is that, like, if you've got some big boys out, your defense are really having to take it, and that's where, like, no joke, I'm a Niner fan. I'm not gonna turn around to you and tell you that Jimmy G is the fucking greatest fucking quarterback on the planet. No. Our defense is the greatest quarterback in the fucking league. Our defense is fucking legit, right? Same with Seattle. But like, you know, what's the name of your kicker? Zerline? Yeah, Greg Zerline. He was the ex-Rams kicker, dude. He has a leg. Greg the leg, that's what they call him. I don't know, man. Not many others. Like, Robbie Gould ain't hitting that kind of shit, dude. You know, like... And I've always said that Robbie Gould's cool and all. Like, he's good under pressure. But, like... You want a leg that can do 55 plus yards, not like, you know, 30 or 40 yards, you know. I feel like kickers earn their money when it's, you know, when the game's on the line and you need them to get that 3 points that pushes you to the win, you know, like, Robbie Gould's not that kind of kicker to me. Robbie Gould, see, we had Phil Dawson before that. Two old kickers, right? And it's like, okay, it's cool, like, they're consistent, you know, like, Phil Dawson, Robbie Gould, you know what you're gonna get week to week. It's like having Gostkowski or whatever. But like, yeah, man. If the game's on the line, would you trust Robbie Gould? I don't know. If it's above 50 yards, I don't know, man. And I'm a season ticket holder, and I don't know. You know, like, I'm sat there like thinking, yeah, wouldn't you give it to the quarterback? I don't know. Oh shit, I'm in the race. Fucking hell, I forgot.
That's it, go! 2 to go, stripe. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Go to the top. Car stopped on the left. Car on your right. Clear on the right. They said you cut the course. Slow car ahead.
Ay. Falcons, what have you got downloaded? Have you got Warzone? You said you have Warzone, right? Oh, this motherfucker. Let me see what I got downloaded. PUBG? Fall Guys? Have you got Fall Guys? Oh, this guy. Meh. Nah, I'm probably gonna do the same. You think you got a chance at the playoffs? I mean, the Giants aren't doing much. Washington aren't doing much. So you know, your division's kind of making it so that you've got the best opportunity. You know what I mean? Daniel Jones, though, I mean, even with shit wide receivers, he seems to do pretty damn good. You know, he's got a good arm. So, like, for me, I've always said with the Cowboys, if they can figure out how to make their run work on offense, just long term, like just make it so that they don't have to worry about CeeDee Lamb or fucking what's his face on the outside. If you can run the ball, running the ball is so like people think, oh, you know, that's an old school way of working, dude. Running the ball is the way you win championships, right? I don't know what it is about Jerry Jones in particular, but Jerry Jones just, it seems like some dude that has no fucking clue about how to play football is running a team. Like, defense and running the ball, passing is like so far down the list of shit that you should pay attention to. You know what I mean? Like, defense and running the ball should be at the top. And Zeke is good. Your defense, you know, you had Carr for a while at cornerback and stuff like that, like pretty decent. But did you have Keith Taliba for a while?
Car stopped on the right.
Who does Kane like as a football team? Really? He's a fucking twat too? Jesus. Dude. I hate the Cowboys because I got assaulted at a Niner vs. Cowboy game. The Floyd case? Oh dude, I've always thought they were going to get off. There's too many loopholes in the system for that to be anything else. If you look at the body cam footage from before the arrest, you can tell he was having issues before the cops even had an you know what I mean?
They said you cut the course.
At that point, I mean, you need some serious shit to start reversing what's happening in the body, you know what I mean? Like, you need that, what's it? That shit that the cops are given just in case they come into contact with, yeah, Narcan, Narcan.
You got a slow car on the left, car stopped on the left, go to the top.
My friend had to take Narcan because he touched somebody and then, no joke, his buddy as a cop noticed that he was like spacing out right next door to him as they were trying to arrest this guy, and I guess he got it just from the skin contact alone. And like, you see this guy, like, no joke, with his eyes up in the fucking air, not a fucking clue what's going on at all, and you're like, damn dude, like that's, and it was fentanyl. Turns out, I think it was fentanyl that the person was high on at the time that spread it. But dude, this guy was fucking MIA, man. Like, if you tried to have a conversation with this guy, I'd be very interested in hearing the response, because he was fucking all fucked up. Had no idea like what was going on at the time. Dangerous. It's like, if that shit can be transferred through the skin. Because he grabbed a hold of the guy, and the guy, I guess, made it have something, and they gave the cop Narcan. They had to give the cop Narcan, and that's when you're like, okay, fucking hell, that's some, if you're just randomly talking to somebody on the street and you have to fucking deal with Narcan, like, fuck that, dude. That's when, like, you know, you might not come home from some of that shit, for real.
You got a slow car on the left.
I used to be in the Air Force, so like we had some training on what you do with people like that, but be scared is really not like I used to be a weapons instructor, so if somebody has somebody's on fentanyl or fucking meth, and they've got a gun, it's like, okay. It's like a lot of other things that you need to worry about before the fact that they're fucking high. How did they get there to begin with, you know what I mean? It's like...
One minute 25.6.
And the thing is, it's like, okay, so when does the fentanyl become a cop's problem versus you know, get what I mean? Like, it's like, when's that the cop's problem? And like, to me, is that, yeah, I don't know if you've ever had to go up against somebody that's on fucking shit, but like, I've been told from MPs, military police, that going up against guys on meth, in particular, is frightening, because they have serious amounts of power that you know, like, he went up against somebody that was 140 pounds and he was 280, right? Like, twice, and it's like superhuman. And he was sat there like, dude, I headbutted the guy and he didn't go out. And it's like, he was Samoan. So like, he was like, dude, I'm huge. I'm like, I you know, I could eat this motherfucker. And yeah, yeah, he was frightened for his life. It's like, this guy, you know, no matter what I do, is not responding to crazy, man. I'm like, fuck. What hope is there for me? Jesus, I'm like, you know.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. They said you cut the course.
How much does a season ticket
On
cost,
the
by
left.
the way?
Go to the top.
So a Niner, I'll tell you how much it costs for the Niners. It costs me, so you have to, it's like real estate, so you have to buy the right to own the seat, and then you have to buy the season ticket on top of it. So I paid $6 grand, 10 years,
Right.
$6 grand for,
Keep to the left. Clear.
yeah, over 10 years, so it was $600 for 10 years, right? To own the right to own that seat. And then I paid $1,400 a year for the season ticket on top of that. And for like a Niner team that was fucking garbage, dude, it's like, that's a lot of money.
Got a car on the left, stay on the right, clear. 1 minute 27.
I don't mind playing that shit. Like, the thing is, they sold that shit when we were in the Super Bowl against the Ravens, right? So like, it's like, we were on the top. But then they literally sold all our great players, and it's like, okay, well fuck you then. If you literally sold us the stadium.
Right side. Clear.
And then
car on your right.
Yeah, you sold out on us
Keep to the
pretty
left.
much.
Clear on the right.
Sorry, dude, I didn't see you on the outside. I was too busy trying to recover. I'm so sorry. Fuck. Dude, this guy is fucking angry as shit. I'm so sorry. Fuck. I don't know why you guys kept fucking Garrett for so long, man. It just seemed like Jerry Jones had somebody that he had control on versus. He blamed Garrett for every failure.
Didn't exit the pit safely. We need you to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
But never accepted responsibility himself, you know what I mean? Like, I was gonna ask you, by the way, is that linebacker the one that you signed in the second round that had the knee? Your middle linebacker?
Full car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
You traded
Go
for
to the
Zeke.
top.
Russell Wilson's for fantasy in particular is a good bad because his feet alone can get him out of trouble. I'm a Niner fan. Russell Wilson's a fucking thorn in my side. Thing with Russell Wilson is, anytime you think you're gonna get a fucking sack, homeboy just sort of runs around.
Go to the top.
And then escapes capture and then ends up getting like not just a first down but like 20 plus yards or some shit, and you're like, fuck you, dude, that's cheat code. It's like Lamar Jackson, it's cheat code shit. And he's got a fucking accurate arm. Same with Dak. I think Dak's got a very unappreciated accurate arm. The thing with Dak is that he tries to be too nimble in the pocket almost sometimes. He'd be better off just fucking committing to being a pocket passer, because he's got the qualities of being a great pocket passer, but he tries to extend plays too much in my opinion. And then honestly, you look at why he got injured to begin with, and you think like, yeah, man, these kind of injuries, like, they're the ones that dictate how the rest of your career is going to end up going, you know what I mean? Look at Jimmy G. So I'm a Niner fan. Same thing. Jimmy G got injured trying to get the first down on a play where it was only a second down, right? And it was like, dude.
Instead, you cut the course.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where you sat there like, dude, you got injured for the rest of the season, maybe the first half of next season, all because you didn't want to fucking accept like a third down and fourth, or you know what I mean, like a third down and three.
Car on the right.
He just wanted to get the first down, and it's like, okay, you screwed everybody in the process.
Got a car on the left. Clear on the left. Got a car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm sorry. Yeah, and it's just, it sucks to see. You know what sucks is, like, you see that injury and you think, man, of all the injuries, that is just not an injury that you want to, like, ankle injuries, you know, like, oh, it ain't easy to cut on that a year later, you know what I mean? You can't cut that. So he's gonna, whether he likes it or not, he's gonna have to be a pocket passer. It's just good that he's got CeeDee Lamb and fucking Amari Cooper to rely on, that he can Zeke, you know. But you guys have got a great wide receiver core. The thing is, your defense lets you down every week. Oh, penalties. Oh, don't get me started on penalties.
Car stopped on the right. got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the
Penalties
left.
to me
Go to the top.
are like it should come out of your paycheck for real. If you're fucking up on penalties, it should come out of your paycheck. Why? Because like
Left side.
you can't be
Clear on the
angry at a
left.
coach for fucking dumb shit like holding calls. It's like, dude, when I see holding calls
Right
so
side.
obvious at the moment, it's like, man, oh man. It's
Clear.
like
Right
if it's
side.
that
Clear
obvious
on the
to
right.
me on the TV screen, then as a professional that's being paid a couple of mil a year to be, you know what I mean? It's like, how can you not know that, man? It just sucks to grab somebody and be obvious about it, man. Cornerbacks are very unappreciated in the league, especially with the way the league's going.
Got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
You know what will happen? You'll end up drafting fucking Jerry Jones's grandson in the draft. That's what will happen. Because you don't spend that much time on Hard Knocks
They said you cut the
propping
course.
up your fucking grandson in high school unless there's some other shit going on there, you know what I mean? And that's the thing that bothers me about Jerry Jones. It's all about himself, it's not about the team. Man, I just want an owner that is invested in fucking winning, period, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're the owner of a steel plant or a
1
fucking...
minute 37.
I don't give a fuck. But as long as you care about winning, that's all that matters to me. Yeah. Okay, so maybe he should step back and fucking let somebody do their job. This motherfucker, you know, like Jimmy Johnson. How involved were you when Jimmy Johnson was winning? Oh yeah, not at all, you know, involved really in the day-to-day because Jimmy Johnson didn't let you, right? It's like, the problem is, he only hires guys that are weak enough to not push back, you know what I mean? And like, that's that kind of Raiders bullshit, you know? Raiders went through years of that bullshit. You don't want to do that, Perky. You don't want to do that. Come on. Put up a fight. Thing is though, Perky, right? This is the thing that bothered me about the Mike McCarthy thing, right? It's that he was a Hall of Fame coach at Green Bay, right? And he did great at Green Bay for a while, and then things just soured, right? And it's like I'm being real. I'm not trying to take a dig at you, but between Green Bay and Cowboys, if I wanted to take one to the Super Bowl, I'd take Green Bay, just because Aaron Rodgers, I know, will make shit happen, right? So if he's an offensive-minded coach and Aaron Rodgers wasn't brought in, is it a diva quarterback problem, or is it a head coach problem? And if so, is Dak Prescott the fucking quarterback you want if a diva quarterback was your problem beforehand? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, Dak has everything necessary to be a fucking, you know, Super Bowl winner. But
Got a car on the left. Clear.
does he have 4 quarters worth of gun in him? Yes. But does your team defense?
Got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Is the answer. And that's the thing. Y'all need to make some significant improvement on defense, especially your D-line. Your D-line is just like, it's good, it's not great, and that's the difference.
Got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
Oh, they're about speed. Your defense is about speed, about trying to get to the quarterback as quickly as possible. And like, that's cool, but people can figure that out quickly, you know? They can scheme around it by putting tight ends on the outside or whatever. one person I thought was great at that was your fucking tight end. What's his face there? Fucking all-pro tight ends. Dude, Jason was almost like a quarterback in the fucking pocket, dude. He could tell, you know, it's a cheat code because he's seen everything.
Got a car on the left. Got a slow car on the left. Still there. Clear.
I love Witten's approach to the game. I loved Witten's.
Go to the top.
He was shit, I have to say. When he went to TV, he was garbage. But like, thing is the making that transition. You can tell when somebody was like, "Oh, you should just make that transition," and they're like, "Oh, okay." But in reality, it's like you have to be bought in on being a commentator. You have to be bought in on being one of those TV people. And you could just tell that Witten was like, yeah, but I still want to play though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I could do a TV thing, but I also still want to play. Tony Gonzalez is a prime example of a guy that's like, yeah, I'm done. And you know what? I'm a cash in. That's cool, dude. Like, Witten to me, you know, I feel like we missed a year of solid football. You know what I mean? That's what I get out of that. It's like, man, you still had it for a year, and you know what? You came back for a year, and that year you came back was probably not going to be anywhere near as good as what it should have been. So, I don't know. Too many guys want to make the move to TV, man. But like, the thing about TV is that the scrutiny is almost, and the travel is almost worse than being a fucking player. You know. People like Tony Romo's, you know. I actually didn't mind Tony Romo as a commentator. I thought he was a pretty decent commentator, especially when he was predicting plays. I kind of like having a bit of inside knowledge into what guys are trying to run. I'm sure teams don't like it. Did you think Romo was kicked out too soon? Or do you think it was the right time? I agree. Seemed like the right time to me. Not only that, like, when Dak came in, I mean, he was not just convincing, I mean, he looked like he was leading that squad from the beginning, you know what I mean? Like, he had, like, this natural ability, he had this natural ability where it's like, damn, dude, like, he has a command on this offense that I've not seen. I was actually at the Niners versus the Cowboys when they played San Francisco, and, man, like, Niner fans were worried because, like, it's a legit team that you're going up against, you know? It's a legit offense that you're going up against, you know? Amari Cooper got added and all this stuff. You're like, as a fan, you're like, you know, Amari Cooper's... We were used to that as a Raider, you know, when he was at the Raiders. Amari Cooper was no joke, you know? So when the Cowboys got him, it was like, Jesus, like, this is no joke. Amari Cooper's slipperiness is fucking crazy. Yeah, Randall Cobb is a Swiss Army knife, you know, you can throw him in the backfield. Gallup's an unsung hero right now, especially, you know, like what he's brought to your team. What was he? What pick was he? Like, he was a deep round pick, right?
flag. Green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap. That's the checkered flag.
Man, I'm tired. Fuck. I'm gonna do this race and I'm done. Fuck.
What's crazy is I'm trying to build my license, but every time I do this race, it's nothing but bad news and makes my license look worse. Is Jimmy Johnson your greatest head coach?
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
It was my sick idea. It's all about improvement. This game is all about improvement. It's not about winning. Watch me send it into the first corner. This is my third race, and I'm still fucking disqualifying from this race, so that tells you everything. I'm competitive for a few laps. Yeah, it's guys are telling me just to fall to the back. What number are you so I can target you? I want to watch this new James Bond movie, dude. It looks fucking good.
Jet stop 4, jet stop 8,
yeah, what is it?
Jet stop
No Time
1,
to Die. Did you watch Spectre? Spectre, the last one?
Jet stop 6,
You should watch it. It's a good movie. What kind of movies do you like, Perkins? War movies normally, or like I'm not like a movie fan. I'm more of a I like document. I'm a big space person, so I like, you know, the fact that we're trying to go to the moon again is pretty fucking cool for me. It's like my parents talked to me about watching the moon landing when they were a kid and how cool it was, and it's like, if we can do the same thing in my lifetime, that'd be fucking cool, man. But I watch hella fucking a lot of space shit online, like too much. Like I told my wife, like, hey, she's like, what are you watching right now? I'm like, I'm watching a rocket do a test fire. Oh, is it going to space? No, staying on the stand, just test firing. She was like, why are you watching them? I'm like, I don't have an answer. It's like, I don't have an answer to that question, dude. Like, because it's interesting. I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know what it is. Especially with the pandemic, man. I've had to reconfigure what entertainment looks like, you know? Like, I get bored quickly. What do you do for a living, Perkins? I don't pay too much attention to it. Security or like admin or? It's a rough gig because there's a lot of desperate people for many different reasons at hospitals. You know, so like I had to deal with security when my son He was 2 weeks old and he had kidney failure. And the security got called to me because I was fucking upset. Like, I was really fucking upset. I thought I was gonna lose my kid, dude, and they called security on me because I was fucking upset. I'm like, dude, like, I don't know what you want me to feel right now, you know? I'm really sorry. Too many people checked up.
You've got the
I'm
course.
really sorry.
Go to the top.
You know, the thing is with hospitals is that, like, nobody wants to be at a fucking hospital, you know what I mean? Unless, like, you're fucking homeless or whatever, but, like, they're also the people that I wouldn't want to fucking deal with either, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck. My lung was collapsing, and, this fucking dude was, like, hanging out on the side. And it was one of those things where it's like, man, I'm dying. Literally, and this guy's just fucking hanging out, chilling. You know, like high on meth. God knows what else. Like, legitimately, like, was on meth and all this shit. How much you want help right now? So the MPs, I don't know if you know much about military police, but military police have a bad, like, reputation. Part of it is because, like, we're on the same team and you're trying to arrest me all the fucking time. Like, number one, it's pretty bad, right? But, like, my boy took that shit to a whole new level. He was like, nah, that's my job though, so if you go off the base and punch a fucking dude, like, of course I'm gonna fucking show up and put you behind the fucking, you know, like, you're representing the army. You're supposed to be, like, you know, restrained and all this bullshit, right? I worked on a base, right? No joke. I was a weapons instructor on the base, and every time I got on that base, you know, they did the checks around the car to make sure, you know, like, you know, you weren't bringing in anything bad or anything. It turns out the fire department were smuggling in drugs on their fire trucks. It's like, man, oh man, how are you supposed to, like, the fire dudes, like, how you, why would you check fire guys, you know what I mean? Like, unanimously, but, you know, like,
go to the top.
Cunts. Fucking asshole.
1 minute 26.584.
50 cents?
You're fifth.
As if he wasn't shot enough. Fucking hell. like, how many times were you shot, bro? Like, you want to be shot more? 9 times was it? Some shit. Wow. Biden was, yeah. Well, he wants to repeal a lot of shit and wants to put his own stuff in, but, like, to me, nobody's got, my big thing is,
right side.
Healthcare in particular is a big deal for me, right? Like, we're in the middle of a pandemic and millions of people don't have access. I don't care what you call it. It could be Obamacare. It doesn't matter what you could call it. Hillary care. I don't give a fuck. To be honest with you, we should be, as a country, in a better place to be able to give millions of Americans healthcare. It's like, what kind of, we talk about we're the greatest country in the world, but we can't actually give healthcare to, like, people that need it most. To me, that bothers me, man. Like, why can't we offer, you know, healthcare to people and and allow people to live their lives. It's a bit futile and a bit faggy, but in reality, man, you know, this pandemic's made me feel pretty vulnerable as a person. You know, like, oh, well, that's that then. I had lung collapse, so. No, the thing is, I'm not either, you know why? It's like, how can you be worried about something that, even the fucking,
Car stopped on the right.
the fucking professionals don't know what the fuck's going on with that shit, you know what I mean? It's like, how can you be worried about something where it's like, the people that are telling you how to feel don't know anything about this motherfucker. Not really. You know, it's like, yeah, why bother worrying about it? Like, my lung collapsed and I nearly died. But like, to me, I don't mind dying as long as you are up front, you know, and you tell me that shit's gonna happen. But like, my doctor sent me an email, no joke, saying, hey, you're at adverse risk of like your lung collapsing again because of COVID. And I was like, oh damn, like fucking hell. And then I asked, like, hey, so like, is there something I need to be doing? No. It's just that it affects people with respiratory problems, and that's that. I'm like, oh, that's it? Like, there was nothing specific about my case. They were just like, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, we should just reach out to everybody that has had a fucking problem with their lung or respiratory system, you know? They don't know anything. They don't know anything about what's going on. And that's what bothers me about the fucking shit, is that you're getting people freaked out, but in reality, you don't know anything about how it affects people, how it's gonna, you know, like, is there gonna be a fucking spike? Who the fuck knows, dude? And if there is, how the fuck are Americans gonna deal with that? Like, oh, you're allowed to go out, and all of a sudden you're not allowed to go out again? It's like, man, I don't know. This 2020 seems like a long fucking year to me, Perky, man. It's like, you still got 3 or 4 months left before the fucking end of the year, you know? It's like, Jesus. Still plenty, and we've got an election in between. You know, it's like, Jesus.
Minute 30.584.
Kate Blanchett involved?
Right.
It's a massive conspiracy about the Titanic and how there's a sister ship with a white star. Correct? Yeah, the white star, yeah. Dude, it's like, okay, you want to, like, somebody told me that fucking 9/11 was not real. I'm like, dude, there's video of a fucking plane hitting the side of that motherfucker from, like, many angles. How can you tell me that's not a fucking real thing? For real. It's like, it's undeniable. It's like, oh, well, could have been a missile. No, it was a fucking plane, and I saw it with my own eyes on a fucking reporting from multiple angles, including CNN Live on the second one. The second one that hit the Twin Towers, you saw live on a helicopter screen or some shit. And it's like, dude, why rub salt into the wounds of victims' families, you know what I mean? Oh, you're gonna tell me that the fucking government are involved, and you're gonna try and tell these families that, like, hey, George W. Bush was behind. Oh, come on. You can't tell people that. Like, for real, like... I don't know, man. Like... And then the people are like, oh, well, there's no evidence that it hit the Pentagon. It's like... well... it's like... I don't know, massive holes in the fucking side of the building. How much evidence do you need? You know, like... I don't know, man, like... You know what sucks is that in today's age, it's easy to call people out to be a fake or a phony. The evidence is always out there in the open, you know what I mean? The evidence will come out eventually. If you're gonna tell me that fucking 9/11 was a phony, okay. In today's age, it's so hard to get away with something like that, you know what I mean? To screw over the United States. Tell me that 3 jets were able to get hijacked on the same day and not be intercepted. Interesting. I don't know, man.
1 minute 20.
Yeah, what do you want to get after fucking 80 years, dude? Like, what do you want to get at this point? Like, what is it that's so contentious, you know? Like, what is it that... What is there that you want to get? It tells me that this... What, you're not going after fucking dead people's jewelry, right? I mean, that's what a lot of people wanted to go down there for, is to get... Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Yeah, come on. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna... Didn't work quick enough, apparently. Well, there probably still is. I mean, in the Arctic, it's very difficult for any, even fish to be alive. It's a bit south, but like, my issue is, dude, it's like, what are you hoping to find down there, man? For real, like, what?
They said you've got the course.
You know what I mean? It's like,
1
it's like,
minute 31.993.
it's like going to Auschwitz and being like, so what are we gonna find here? It's like it's quite obvious what you're gonna find there. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna find the best part of anything. It's almost morbid the way that, like, people are willing to go and watch, you know, a human body potentially fly across the screen and, you know, submerged water, and you're like, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, how cool is this? Look, we're at the Titanic. It's like, dude, man, nobody wanted to fucking die on that motherfucker. Like, why would you be okay with seeing somebody's dead body, you know? I just, what's the point in going to the Titanic, you know? Like, learn from the fact that it sunk, and that's that, you know? Why are we, yeah, why are we going back to...
They said you've got the course.
What?
One minute 34.873.
I think that's going to be the way. In Poland, they just announced this new version of TV, that over-the-air TV that get 4K and shit. And what's crazy is that commercials will not be from, you know how when you logged in and you watched like, you know, ABC or whatever, the commercials would be, you know, whatever the TV channel was wanting to put on there. You know, it could be Rogaine, it could be whatever, right? This new version uses your internet for commercials, right? And the commercials will be specific to you. So, effectively, yeah. Whatever you're looking at on the internet, the commercials and the the commercials will be tailored towards that. So if you're, no joke, if you're looking up Rogaine and you're watching Sunday Night Football with your family, some Rogaine commercials will show up on your fucking shit.
28.3.
That's kind of weird. For real, isn't that weird? That they know what you're searching for or whatever, and then they're gonna target you after? Like, oh, dude. Fucking. Some big-breasted women show up on fucking Sunday Night Football. That's a big 10-4. That's a big 10-4. How does algorithms feather in like big-breasted women? Like, you get what I mean? Like, how do you know that that's the big-breasted woman that man's looking for? You know, like, it's kind of weird. You always gotta. There's always a favorite titty. Come on, man. Every man knows this. There's a favorite titty. My wife tells me I neglect one of them. I'm like, dude, that one offers nothing. Offers nothing that I'm interested in. That right, that left titty though, all day long.
1 minute 28.207.
My wife's like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? What's funny is that I've been watching this Southern guy for barbecue food and smoking, and my wife saw me watching this guy, and she was like, "Are you learning about barbecue food?" And I was like, "I am. Like, I'm watching videos on it." And she's like, "I can't hear anything that this man is saying, but I'm just looking at him, and I know this man knows barbecue food." Like, when you see a man that's big and like has a certain accent kind of thing, you're like, man, this guy sounds trustworthy. You know, like when I want to make a brisket or some shit. A good brisket. Something about, honestly, it's the rubs. It's the rubs. Especially the Caribbean countries. I've had some Caribbean food where I've had Caribbean brisket. I don't know if you've ever had it, man, but like in Poland, what's cool is that like the food scene is pretty. The beer and the food scene is pretty big out here. So like, you get to, you know, have some Caribbean brisket. It's like almost pineapple-y, tangy, but like has a bit of spice to it from like paprika. I don't know how to explain it. Really, really good stuff. It's like a jerky flavor almost. I'm a barbecue food sucker though. That's the problem. I could eat barbecue food all day long. No problem. It's incredible how these small hole in the walls can make so much fucking business. You know what I mean? It's like
White flag, one more left to go. Left side. Clear.
right.
You've been disqualified for too many incident points. Right side.
Huh? Just got disqualified. Fuck that. Oh, Smokey Joe's. So I have a smoker in my backyard. Huh? I gotta go. But Perky, it was a pleasure to speak with you. I apologize again for giving you shit about fantasy football, but to be fair, you invited it a lot with just your selection alone. I think you knew that you were gonna get some shit. But the fact that you beat me, it's like, you know what? Credit given where credit's due. To hold that conviction and then win, that's some, it takes some shit. That takes some shit right there. So I sure appreciate that. But get Warzone installed and maybe we can roll. Yeah, just update it and we'll do some duos or something over the weekend. Whatever. You holler. I'll be down. Take care.